Hello students and welcome to the e-learning program initiated by Sri Gyan Manjri Vidyapit for the students of Standard 9, in which we are learning the subject of English. Students, from the previous few lectures we have started with the writing section, in which we are learning formal letter writing. Let us take a quick recap of what we have learned in the previous lectures on this topic. Students, this is the sixth lecture for formal letter writing, in which we have learned the four types of letters that we are formal letters that we are going to discuss in standard 9, of which the first one is letters to the editors of newspapers, magazines. The second type is complaint letter. The third type is letters for placing orders, and the fourth one is inquiry letters. Let us quickly look at what each type of letter uh, wants to say, how it should be written, what are the things that should be kept in mind. First of all, letters to the editors of the newspapers, magazines. It is basically written to draw the public's attention to some social or common issues. There are lots of social and common issues that are prevailing in the society on a day-to-day basis. Lots of people are not aware of it. For example, supply of water is a very common issue which happens in the society. One of the part of the society or the town or city, it gets plenty of water, whereas other parts have to suffer shortage of water supply because water supply is not regular, or the water supply hours are quite less, so the people have to uh, face a lot of scarcity of water. So such common issues are prevailing in the society. We want to draw the attention of the uh, people so that people become aware of it. For example, it is exam time, and at the same time it is marriage season also, and we know lots of DJ parties, yes, come out dancing on the road, uh, taking out the marriage procession. It not only hampers the traffic, it creates lots of sound pollution, and at the same time uh, it's a time for students to concentrate on the studies because exams are near. They get lots of disturbed and distracted because of these ongoing marriage procession or marriage parties or lots of functions that are happening at the same time. So we know every year this thing happens, every time this thing happens, but then we have to draw the attention of the people so that people will at least think twice before carrying out the marriage procession or the marriage parties at the time when um, students are supposed to be studying. It's a study time. They have to concentrate in the studies. So your letter to the newspaper might work as an eye opener. Yes, at least if 10 people understand that, then also it is helpful for the society. So, drawing the public's attention towards social or common issues, then expressing your views on some of the problems that are in the society, some of the social evils that are present in the society, some of the social vices that are present, right? Like child labor, unemployment, they are social problems, right? It relates to economy also. Crime against women is always on a rise. It has to be controlled. People have to be made aware. Children have to be taught lessons on that. So, uh, your letter to the editor, maybe if it is printed in the newspaper, then lots of people will read your views, and it might click a few. Then also it is helpful for the society. Same way, there are lots of other issues like problem arising due to increasing population. We all know about it. Drug addiction is a uh, very much a rising issue in the society. Yes, the youth is attracted towards uh, the drugs, and they fall into the habit. They become drug addict, and that is not the youth of the country becomes weak, uh, and they will not be helpful to towards the progress of the society. Pointing to the rash driving by the bus truck drivers, overspeeding by bikers is yet another problem that persists. It's a traffic problem, but it creates lots of nuisance in the society. Health and hygiene issues are they're permanent in the society. Even though lots of care is taken, then also there will be people who will throw away the waste and garbage here and there, is creating lots of problem for hygiene and health. So those problems can be highlighted in your letter, and you can write the letter to the editor. Same way, eve teasing, social moral of the society degrading, then your letters can again become an eye opener for lots of citizens of the society. Then we come to the complaint letter regarding misbehavior of staff or salesmen, right? Uh, while buying the product, is they misbehaved, or after buying the product, after sales service, nobody cared to lodge your complaint, or nobody cared to respond to you, or instead of that, they misbehaved with you, that is the customer. So you can write a complaint letter either to the company directly, or address to the manager of that particular mall, or manager of that particular dealership, whatever. So here we learn about the language that we have to use. Is we are angry because misbehavior is done with us, we are angry at that issue, but we cannot show that anger directly in the letter. We have to control our anger and use such words which will not be insulting, yes, and it will also uh, make the person in charge aware of the situation, so that he can take proper disciplinary steps. Next, regarding problem faced in the society like shortage of water, frequent power breakdowns, etc., complaints can be lodged with the authority, so that they can take action based on the complaint that you have filed. These public departments, they are very cautious about the complaints that reach them, and as far as possible, they try to uh, remove the complaint by properly addressing to it, and see to it that, because at the end, for these departments, for example water department, or whether it is electricity department, after all we are the users and we pay money for it, so they have to answer about it. But it happens when you lodge a proper complaint about it. Then we learnt about inquiry letter, that is asking the details of for getting admission in a course. We looked about that. Inquiry about some welfare schemes launched by the government. Yes, you want some special, uh, uh, you want to uh, get information about some of the latest welfare schemes that are launched by the government. Complete details, who is eligible, or how to properly approach the government or organization or the institute, so that the people can take benefit, or you can take benefit of that scheme if the qualifications are right. So in this way, we can write an inquiry letter to the government also, or to the government department also, to get specific information on some of the programs that are launched. Inquiry letter can also be written to a tourism company, because you and your family, you wish to plan a vacation out of your town, out of your state, and you want the complete details, so that in that less time you enjoy your stay, you enjoy that place, and you do not have to get harassed, or complete information where you are going from, where, what type of transport will pick you up, all the details you want. Yes, plus the total fees that will be charged per person, what are the accommodations, what are the boarding lodging facilities provided, right? So all these information you want, which is not provided in the advertisement that is given in the paper. So write a letter inquiring all the details of the uh, tour package. Writing to an academic institution to inquire about the details of some course, its fee structure, facilities provided, right? We talked about it in the previous lecture also. इस जमीन पे बिठाएंगे या बेंच पे बिठाएंगे, एसी देंगे या हाथ का पंखा लेके जाना पड़ेगा, न्यूज़पेपर लेके जाना. So you have to ask about all the details, right? Once you are confirmed. Now when the academic institution it responds to you with the help of the letter, then you have at least a proof that these are the things that are going to be provided by you, and I don't get anything for the money that I have paid. Plus you also want to know about the faculties that are teaching over there, right? Because The institute wants best result, but as far as you are concerned, you want the best result with the help of that institute, right? You are already striving so much to be the topper, and you want to join that institute so that that institute can help you reach your goal. So you are very much concerned about that. So whatever details you want, you can ask from there. Now, uh, this is continuing with the inquiry letter. Please write the question that is on the board. I hope you people are seated with the writing material. If no, then please quickly grab some writing material, pen, paper, rough book, because you will write these things in the rough book, and with good handwritings, please write that down in the fair book so that whenever you are revising, it will be very helpful to you for a quick revision. Yes, I'll be dictating so that it's easier for you to note down the question if it is not it is legible on the screen. You are Keshav oblique Kajal, Keshav oblique Kajal of Junagadh, and you are planning to go to South India. You are Keshav oblique Kajal of Junagadh, and you are planning to go to South India during this Diwali vacation. During this Diwali vacation. Write a letter to write a letter to Navjivan Travels. Write a letter to Navjivan Travels, inquiring them inquiring them about the family package tour. Inquiring them about the family package tour for 4 people. That means your family consists of 4 people and whole of the family wants to go on that package tour. You plan to visit. Give them your destinations, right? Whichever you want, right? So you plan to visit 3 states. One is Kerala, another one is Karnataka, another one is Goa, right? So this is the question. I'm repeating again so that you can check what you have written. You are Keshav oblique Kajal of Junagadh and you plan to go to South India during this Diwali vacation. Write a letter to Navjivan Travels inquiring them about the family package tour for 4 people. You plan to visit Kerala, Karnataka and Goa. Now this question is going to be considered as classwork because you are going to do it right now sitting at home. Right now on the screen you will find lots of hints which is going to be useful for you. Hints are available on the screen, right? You don't have to note it down because you are going to write the letter right now with the help of the hints that are given on the screen. The hints are boarding and lodging. You are writing an inquiry letter. So the first thing that you are interested in is boarding and lodging because you are going to travel a lot. Yes, so at the end of the day you are going to get tired. If the journey is going to be at night, then also in the morning you are going to get tired and you need to fresh up so that you can enjoy the day in that particular place. So you need that boarding and lodging. Boarding and lodging means where you are going to stay and what type of food is going to be provided to you. What is the type of accommodation that you are going to get. Yes, झोपड़े में नहीं चाहिए. Yes, you should get a proper hotel, right? A reputed hotel, good hotel, right? Which has all the facilities, right? So first thing concerned is boarding and lodging. Next is transport after reaching the destination. It is very, very important. Yes, you are going to take uh, air traveling to reach from your hometown to the first place, that is the destination. Yes, when you reach the airport over there, after coming out of the airport, the transport should be available to you to quickly take you to the hotel so that you can carry on with your vacation trip. So transport after reaching the destination. From there onwards, whatever transport, whichever cities, whichever places you are going to wish, you are going to travel to, everywhere road transport is going to be used, right? So you want the complete details of the package for the transport after reaching the destination. Next, what are the sightseeing charges, or what are the different sites offered by the package tour which they are going to cover. Next, are they going to, because you need to do marketing also. Yes, you, when we go outside we always buy lots of things, lots of souvenirs. So it's very important that they give you enough time at proper places so that you can do uh, marketing, or you can do lots of buying over there. After that, very important, all famous tourist spots to be covered. You are new to that area, you do not know all the tourist spots. So, a local guy or the guide should be there with you so that he can take you to various tourist spots in that place quickly, and then you again set out for the next destination. So you should be having quite an experienced guide with you, or if it is the driver, then of course you should be very well acquainted with that local area. Next, to and fro by air. Everything is going to be managed by the tourism company, right? So the air tickets, they have to be arranged by the company. You just got to pay. Rest of the arrangements you do. You just give them the time, a date from when to when you are going to start the journey, when you want to end the journey. So both the dates, they are going to book the tickets for you. So to and fro tickets also has to be mentioned. Total cost of the package. Please remember, it's a package for 4 people, right? So in between, whatever other information you want, you can include in your letter. I hope many of you must have started writing the letter, right? Be very quick, and so that, because these things are given on the board, on the screen, hints are given, so you can quickly take the help of the hint, think quickly, and in a very organized manner, I have laid out the hints you can use, right? And you can make up the letter. If somebody just wants to note down the hints, they can note down the hints and continue with the letter even after the video lecture is over. That is also perfect, right? I'm repeating the hints again. Boarding and lodging, transport after reaching the destination, sightseeing, marketing, all famous tourist spots to be covered. You wish to complete the journey to and fro by air. So you have to tell them so that they can make the arrangement for the tickets, total cost. Please remember, you have to give them a route. So the first destination has to be Goa. Yes? So it has to be Panaji. That is the capital of the state. It has international airport also, right? So you can start your journey from Goa. So from Ahmedabad to Goa, you need a flight from Goa. That is the first day you're going to stay at Goa. First 2-3 days in a very good hotel, and you need to go sightseeing all the lovely beaches of Goa, lots of other churches, etc. Right? So you want to visit Goa properly, then you will take the next destination, that is Karnataka. Lots and lots of famous tourist spots over there. Mysore hai, Bangalore hai, lots of national parks are there, sanctuaries are there, museums are there, Seringapatam, that was the capital of Tipu Sultan, right? So lots of historical places to see. The Palace of Mysore, one of the most famous one, right? So in this way, rest of the destination will be in Karnataka. Then from Karnataka, it will be Kerala. Lots and lots of places to visit in Kerala. Lots of backwater to enjoy. Uh, 2 3 days stay in a boat over there, right? And enjoy the backwaters. Lots of sightseeing can be done over there. Yes, it's Kerala is called the very famous for its natural beauty. It's the land of the gods. Yes, God's own country. That is the catchline of Kerala, right? So Kerala is going to be your last destination. From Kerala, you need to come back to Ahmedabad. So this is going to be the layout of the inquiry that you are going to do, right? So I hope everybody has written the hints. We go again to today's lecture. Letters for placing orders. This also you have to write in your rough book very quickly. Points are given on the screen. Letters for placing orders. Now, many times we are not able to personally go somewhere and do some selection, right? We have already done the selection, and those things are not available in our city, in our town. We have to reach some bigger city, larger city, which is also an educational hub, and you'll get lots of study material over there. Or it can be some particular item that you wish, which is not available in your city or town. So you have to place an order. Now, placing order, you can do it on the phone also, right? But then the other person will not have any proof that you have placed an order. So it is always a written form, that is in a letter form, which is considered authentic for giving an order. Is the dealer, whoever it is, whether it is stationery, whether it is an electronic store, whatever, he needs an authentic proof that this person of this address has written a letter to me, that this letter is to be considered as an order, and whatever is mentioned in that I have to fulfill and I'll get my payment, right? So that is called letter for placing orders. It is written to place an order for goods, articles, items. It is also written to cancel on order that was placed earlier. We were just doing that uh, inquiry letter where about the uh, trip, a 4-person trip to Goa, Karnataka, and Kerala. Right? You have visited lots of places in Goa, Kerala, and Karnataka, and done lots of marketing. You brought home lots of souvenirs, items to be placed in your home at various places to decorate your home. Right? Somebody came to your home and liked a particular item very much, right? In Mysore, lots of articrafts are available, handmade articrafts are available, which looks quite decent in the drawing room. So he liked that item particularly, and he asked, where can I get it? Do you have the address? So you give the address of the shopkeeper, because they always provide you with visiting cards. So based on that visiting card, the person who came to your home, your relative, he writes an order addressed to that dealer in Karnataka, that this is the photo of the thing that I want, or this particular article number or item number that's written over here. Please send it to me. I'll do the payments accordingly. Right? So you want something, goods, articles, items, then you place an order. That letter is called letter for placing orders. It is also written same way. You placed an order, but are waiting for quite a long time. You didn't get the thing that you want. Now you want to cancel that order, right? Because it's taking too long time. Then again, a letter has to be written to cancel the order. That again, cancellation of order is again in a letter form. Accurate details of the items ordered should be mentioned over there, right? We know we buy lots of things online. Yes, कुछ मंगाया होता है और पैकेट में कुछ और आ जाता है, and you have to you're quite uncomfortable with it, because then you have to go through a series of, again, other things to return back that item and get the one that you required. So it's quite an hazard and harassment, right? So accurate details of the items ordered should be mentioned over there. This is the question that you have going to write. You are, because this is the question and will be followed by the letter. So you have to write the question also in your rough book, and you have to write the letter also, so that you can write it in the fair book for further studies. You are Rajiv of the Mall Road, Shimla. Mall Road, it's the most famous road in Shimla. So you are Rajiv of the Mall Road, Shimla. Place an order. Place an order at is missing over here, right? Or order to the stationery mart, Delhi. Place an order to the stationery mart, that is the name of the firm, Delhi, for all the books of science stream of class 11, as you are going to appear next year for the said class. So you're going to write a letter to the stationery mart, Delhi, for all the books of science stream of class 11, as next year you are going to appear in the 11th. Right now you are doing your 10th. That is the meaning, right? And in advance you want all the books so that you can start with the studies and be prepared. So this is the answer. Already the address is given, but address is incomplete. Only the road name is given and the city is given. So we fulfill the necessary requirement of the complete address. So it is 201/A, Subodh Flats, the Mall Road, Shimla. Leave a line, write the date is 18th August 2020, 2020 or 2020. Then again leave a line, write the name, address of the addressee to whom it is being addressed. Stationery mart was given in the question. The road was missing, so we write the road. Complete the address. Kala Road, Gora Road. Yes, there are lots of roads over there. Yes, Kala Road, New Delhi. So this deals with the address part. Now we come to the subject line. Subject line should clearly mention order for, then whatever that item is. Alright, so subject line, after writing the subject line, please underline it with pencil. Order for books for class 11 science stream. Yes, order for books for class 9 science stream. Dear sir, oblique madam. This is the first paragraph. It should be short and should give a brief idea of what the letter is about. I am writing to place an order. You should always mention this, that this letter should be considered as an order placement, right? So I am writing to place an order. What? For the books of class 11th. Which stream? Science stream. So you clearly mention. Don't only write, I want the books of class 11. Yes, then he will send all of it, science, commerce, arts, because you did not mention any stream. Yes, the order cannot be fulfilled unless you do not give accurate details. So the books of class 11 for science stream. The list of the books, you should be very clear again with the list of the books that you want, because some of the books are available in your own town or city itself, or you got it from somewhere. You just need the rest of the books. So be clear which books you want, right? Now you can write this once, then just do same, right? So that to save time and energy both. Books for class 11 science. Now this is the second paragraph which should be in detail. Yes, this should be the second paragraph which contains the actual content of the question. What is asked in the question is to be answered in the second paragraph. So again you have to write books for class 11 science, physics. You can write this only once, textbook plus reference book. Both of that you want. You want the textbook also and you want a very good reference book also. Then chemistry. Again you want the same thing. So you are noting down quickly, so you can write, do like this. That means do the same, right? As above. Biology, textbook plus reference book. Mathematics, textbook plus reference book. English, textbook plus reference book. Journals. Now, journals, because you have taken science stream, you have to do lots of practicals and you have to prepare journals. Yes, there will be lots of diagrams, apparatus that you are going to draw, lots of procedure for that, practicals you have to write, right? So you need special, and journals have to be made in 9th, 11th and 12th. So journals, specify, you want 3 journals, all the 3 subjects are different. So journals for physics, chemistry and biology. Now you have to do lots of study, you have to do lots of writing, so you'll need long books. So include that also. Long books kitne chahiye? 25 50 likho, right? So 25 pieces. How many pages? 200 page each, right? So this is to be considered as your order. Yes, based on the address that you have given, the books will be delivered to you. Now what about money? That also you should include, right? Now we have the third paragraph for it. So in the third paragraph, write that I request you to, here it will be send, or I request you to send sorry. I request you to send the books as soon as possible. Most important point is, he is a dealer, he is worried about his money, right? आपको books deliver कर दिया, right? And you disappear in the house and don't give the money. So payment will be made on delivery. Right now, lots of payment modes are available. Yes, you can pay online even before the delivery is made. That is how it is done. Yes, or cash on delivery, whatever, right? So don't get concerned too much, but then this should be mentioned, right? That, because we are writing a letter. So a check is enclosed, you do not know the amount, so you cannot do that, right? So payment will be made on delivery. Please remember this line. In letter writing, we always pay cash on delivery, right? If we had ordered online, there is no use of writing a letter. Yes, then that will be a complaint letter. You sent me a toy and it's not working, right? So that's a complaint letter. So payment will be made on delivery. Thanking you, yours obediently. Here, is it correct? No, it should not be obediently. Yes, it should be the common thing that we use. What is that? Yours sincerely. Yes, no need to be truthful, no need to be true, no need to be quite informal. Yes, yours sincerely. Yes, Raju. So, I hope you have noted down the letter so that we can go ahead with the next question. Next question, you do not have to write, or you have already written this question. Now, this question is cancellation of your order. You had ordered for the books, that is these things, and you kept on waiting. Because you have given the order, you are waiting the order to be fulfilled or to be completed. You waited for 1 month, but the order was not fulfilled. Yes, no books were delivered to you. Now you got fed up because you do not have that much time. You are already preparing for the 10th examination. As soon as that is over, you're going to start with 11th standard and you do not have the books in hand, right? So you want to drop the idea of buying the books from that particular dealer because he failed to serve you in time. So you want to cancel the order. Here the question is the same. Only thing is you had placed a letter to cancel an order that you had placed with Stationery Mart. Yes, for all the books of science stream, as they failed to send you the books even after 1 month. So you are not satisfied with the services of that particular shop and you want to cancel the order because they did not fulfill it in time. अभी लेटर में आपने ये तो नहीं लिखा है मुझे 2 साल बाद भेजना, जब मेरा 12th खत्म हो जाए तब भेजना. You didn't mention any time, but then there is a limit to that. As soon as he gets the letter, he should start collecting the required things in your letter. Yes, parcel it and post it. Yes, and delivery will be done on payment will be done on delivery. Yes, so he failed to do that even after 1 month. So you decide to cancel the order. So address is going to be the same. 22A Subodh Flats, the Mall Road, Shimla. Yes, I kept the date also. No, the date is different. Yes, you waited 1 month. So now it will be 18th of September 2020. Stationery Mart. The address is the same. Now, subject, cancellation, their placement of order or order for, right? Here it will be cancellation. Subject is cancellation of order for books of class 11 science stream. Dear Sir, Madam, now you have to give reference of your letter, right? So please refer to my order dated 18th August 2020. So if they maintain their files properly, जो भी ऑर्डर्स के लेटर्स आते हैं वो प्रॉपरली फाइल होगा तो दे विल फाइंड द लेटर dated 18th August. They might have missed, but then they did not fulfill. So you have to give reference. Please refer to my order dated 18th August 2020 regarding ordering of books for class 11 science stream. Now also attach or also again rewrite your order so that they are very clear that this was the order and whole of the order is being cancelled. Books for class 9, again you write the same things. Yes, this was the order. I regret to inform you. Now this is very practical. Yes, you are not satisfied with the service. You are angry that even after waiting so long you didn't get the books delivered to you on time. Yes, so you had to cancel order. You again have to select some another stationery mart or some other stationery dealer and again ask for the books. So in very short, just complete the matter. I regret to inform you, I'm sorry to inform you that as the books have not been delivered even after 1 month, the above order is to be, another important word is, one is regret to inform, another word is to be treated as cancelled. This should be there in your letter, that the order mentioned above is now to be treated as cancelled. So you also have a written proof. After say 6 months they deliver the books and they say payment now, right? Then you have again the letter, this was my order, this was my cancellation. Yes, and I have dispatched the cancellation letter to you. You must have got it. If you did not get it, it's not my fault. I have the cancellation of the order which I sent to you. So I am not going to accept the book. I am not going to do payment to you. You can take your things back, right? So just explanation, but this is how it has to be done. Yes, you have to officially give a cancellation order. So I regret to inform you that as the books have not been delivered even after 1 month, the above order is to be treated as cancelled. Then again, thank him, thanking you. Yours obediently. Again, it's wrong over here. It should be sincerely. I do this so that you do not write wrong salutation at the end of the letter. Why should you be obedient to him? Lots of us, we do not have any connection between the opening salutation and the closing salutation. Yes, opening salutation कहीं और जा रहा है, closing salutation कहीं और जा रहा है, right? So it should not be there, right? So this has been done purposefully so that you know that you don't make such mistakes and get your marks cut. Now, this is for assignment, today's assignment, right? You will also get a copy of the question paper in the PDF form so that you are able to do it in a more better way. But still explaining what you have to do. The board exams are near and you have to burn midnight oil to excel in the examination. Yes, so that you can get good marks. The frequent power cuts, especially during the night. Yes, हम पढ़ते कब हैं? हम रात में पढ़ते हैं, दिन में मौज मस्ती करते हैं. So the frequent power cuts, especially during the night, is really stressing all the students. Yes, मम्मी पापा पूछते तो क्या बोलते हैं? रात में पढ़ूंगा, राइट? रात में लाइट नहीं होती, फिर गड़बड़ हो जाता मामला. Write a letter to the local daily highlighting the plight of the students. The plight means sorry state of the students and requesting the authorities to give uninterrupted power supply. So, which type of letter this is? This is the letter where you are writing to the editor of the local daily, right? So you have to highlight this point. This is not about you only. You are not the only person to give the board exams. Lots of students are there, 10th standard, 12th standard, plus that is also when the final exams of the 8th, 9th standard is also taken. College students, same timing, right? So each and every student of that area is facing a problem because of the frequent power cuts. So write a letter so that it can work as spreading awareness in the society. Everybody will think, yes, this is true. My boy or my girl is also facing the same problem. Yes, दिन में पढ़ता नहीं है, रात में पढ़ता है, रात में light होता नहीं है. So it is for all of us, right? So you will get a very positive response, and your letter should be having quite a good language, and it should be working as an eye opener for the electricity department also. This is yet another letter that you are going to write in the assignment today. Chain snatching incidents are on an increase in the city. Chain snatching, women, they wear ornaments and they are walking on the road near their house on some errand nearby, and the some of the people, miscreants who are involved in chain snatching, they try to snatch away the ornament from of gold, right? They are wearing, and they are on the bikes, so they speedily get away from there, and uh, the people have to suffer a lot because of that. Recently, an old woman in the neighborhood was seriously injured because of it, because usually they try to snatch the chain that we wear on the neck. So what happens is when they try to snatch the chain, which is made up of gold, metal, and so it cuts through the flesh, and it's an old lady with which the incident had happened, with whom the incident had happened, and she was seriously injured because of that. This is just an example, right? Write an eye-opening letter to the editor of the local newspaper to make the people aware, and also drawing the attention of the police to the police so that they can increase patrolling. Your letter will serve as an eye opener to lots of people, lots of women. They will read the newspaper or the letter that you have written to the newspaper. It will be published in the newspaper. They will read it and they will become cautious and aware They will not come out, they will not go out of their house, they will not be on the road all alone. At least 2 3 people will be there, so that those bikers, they will not be able to take the advantage of the situation. A lonely woman on the road, quite an easy target, right? So, and the police should also become aware. With the help of such incidents, they should become aware and they should increase their patrolling, so that these people, they do not get the courage to carry out such crimes. So this was the second letter. You'll be getting it in the form of PDF also, so that you can write the letter properly, right? Because writing down everything from the screen, you'll make mistakes. So I'll be supplying you the PDF along with this video, so that you can write down the letter properly. So this is going to be it for today, students, and with this we finish the uh, topic of formal letter writing. Thank you, students.